Salt, something that almost all of us eat, can be found on almost every table around the world, but not all salts are created equal. Table salt is not really very good for us. The process that it goes through from when it leaves the salt mine to getting to the table means that it goes through a lot of bleaching to get really white. Additives get put into it to prevent it from clumping, and that means that that end product is not very good for our health. I remember my dad being told that he had to have less salt in his diet because it was really bad for heart health, coming from his generational sort of diet. My family loves salt, I love salt, and so a while ago when I was kind of digging into all of this health stuff, I got told about Himalayan salt, which is basically a healthy salt alternative. There's also sea salt. So basically, you've got to be careful about the source of your salt. So this is natural Himalayan mineral salt. Why is this really good for you? Well, because it's coming to you in its raw natural form, the crystalline structure of the salt is really easily absorbed by the human body. This salt contains over 84 trace minerals and elements that are really, really good for us. Things like calcium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, potassium, stuff that we're not getting from our food very much these days. One of the things that salt is really important for is its sodium content. And why is sodium good for us? It's because sodium is really important for regulating your blood flow and your blood volume. It's also important for healthy muscle contractions, for healthy nervous system like your nerve transmission system, and for healthy heart function. So I completely changed over to only using Himalayan salt years ago now, and I've never looked back. I have this stuff, which is the really big wide stuff, like in a pestle and mortar or in a grinder so that I can serve it on the table. And then I generally have this stuff right beside my grill to use in my cooking. And the good thing about this was that I got my dad to change over to Himalayan salt years ago, and so now he can have as much of it as he wants, and it's guilt-free.